going on? How we doing? Jason, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. See if we can knock this out of the park real quick. Okay, because of the E. Or what if we do it this kind of ways? That was a really good guess. Of course, I had to get to the bottom of the keyboard. It's the only one that makes sense. That was easy. Second.
Damn, bell rings in 1 minute. This kind of snuck up on me today.
Me too.
In a minute.
Good morning, good luck, Mr. Vesh.
Good morning, good luck.
BGXX strike green, Bravo Golf X-ray X-ray.
I will now go on mute and listen to your genius trading.
Correction. U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration completed a site visit in order to the company's agricultural complex.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. 20 seconds, sir. Market looks like a doo-doo. AMC might fall though. Or AMD, sorry.
Expect to be operational in Q4.
I will forever call AMD AMC.
Right.
One letter off.
No, it screws me up.
We're open.
Great.
U.S. markets open.
Beyond just jump.
Did you have that one up for a reason?
It was up from yesterday because I traded it.
Well, that's at the bottom.
Bro, we had it up from yesterday.
Yesterday.
RCL, maybe.
VZ Verizon becomes first corporate drone program awarded IBKR registration. That's Victor Zulu.
Morning, AJ. No problem, Luna.
IMPX and Pixon
TCOM earnings.
To reduce operating expenses. India November Papa X-ray. TOSM Cosmos. Pause for mid shelf up to $50 million. Charlie Oscar Sandy Michael.
Lee.
BMEA Biomere Infusion presents new translational
No!
at European Association for Study of Diabetes.
I've fucking hesitated hitting the button on Lee and it worked instantly. Fuck my life.
Yeah, I pulled it up too late.
I wanted 25.20 and I was waiting for the bid to get up above it. And it went there for like a split second. And I was like, all right, go a little higher. And I just didn't hit it. And then it dropped immediately. Fuck. What a vagina I am.
It's okay. Down. The other trades.
Dollar on half.
Raise dropping.
I just hesitated. I was like clicking the button in my finger was ghost clicking the button.
Still got a lot of shorts.
I just never clicked. Yeah, we have over 1 million on Frey. Not a good way to mentally start the day.
We do a little bit of this AMD. Having trouble figuring out how to add. Maybe if this gets a pop.
I was watching NAT. It's moving. There's no volume in it, but it was moving nice. Now it's not.
Ah, come on, AMD. You gotta let me get a little more size than this.
Watching Hood.
Hood up.
Oh, that was interesting this morning, man.
Of course, this one won't make the extra move, probably, like LI.
Well, I didn't even really move that much. Maybe Hood will be better.
I mean, LI moves well enough.
30 cents or something. Find something better.
It's 50 cents. And it was fast.
Alright, here goes, AMD, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Mercy.
Neo pushed up.
Dollar.
I'm looking at Ecom, but I missed it.
Alright, here's Neo. I mean, not Neo, but AMD. Keeps finding a base there at that 60. I think we're gonna break it. Right there.
ASCP, Global Commercial Real Estate Broker, contracts with Knight Scope, Kilo Sandy Charlie Papa.
Next code.
Your hand expo?
No, I'm watching it. I want it around 420, 1420.
AMD would have given me this quicker flush.
Mercy.
A little bit off there, just in case.
So pissy about that one. I mean, I'm over it at this point, like mentally, but I'm just pissy that I didn't trade it.
Neo probably failing already. Frey's really fucking failing.
Yeah. It went
Neo's
up.
not failing?
Well, Neo went up a bunch and it's coming down now, but still up.
Next leg. Looking for around 72, 20, 25, somewhere.
Hood LNT.
Did you trade that, Thomas? LI?
Yeah, I got a shitty feeling. You know, I think I was in at 95.
Better than not being in at all.
I literally thought I was hitting it up around 20, and when I hit the button, it slammed down and filled me.
Yeah, that's why I was so pissed, because I should have been in before that. Like, it was such a clear jiggle. I don't know, dude. Every part of my body except for my finger was pressing the button. I don't fucking get it. I don't know why I didn't hit it. It's not even like I'm mad that I missed the trade. I'm just mad that for some reason my instincts didn't just take the trade. Like, every part of me wanted to, but for some reason it just didn't. But at least I know my instincts were right, seeing it work right away. There is that, I guess.
Bray did not do what I thought it was going to do today. Kind of wanted that to go up. Still chilling in the AMD. What are you watching, Jag?
Nothing real. Just poking around now.
God, dude. I swear to God, I'm gonna start walking them out of my office. Pricks in the lawn.
PDD went up and gave it all back.
I hate that suck so much.
I know.
Trying to see if I can actually be patient on AMD to get to my target. So far, I'm holding strong. I've taken some small off, but still have a decent amount. Well, Thomas, if I could swing trade, I would have definitely shorted this yesterday, but I didn't have the balls.
Elon Musk can add Twitter whistleblower payment to counterclaims that from Bloomberg.
I was in at 78.30.
That's cool.
Just swung it.
But the question is, where were you out?
7777.
You missed a little bit of this move.
TSLA small scoop.
You did not hear anything. Nothing.
Bro, my days is trying to scoop Tesla
Here he
are over.
This isn't too bad. My average is up at 75. I still have a decent amount of this.
Never giving you a reason really to get out.
Yeah, pick little small rewards on the way, but that's because it's just flushing straight down. You got to do something. I'd like to see the quick fly down to like below 72.50.
Thing is just dying, isn't it?
Opened up below those levels.
Kind of sad I missed Hood.
Yeah, me too. I wanted a little more. I wanted to go to like up 20, but nope.
This is a decent trade.
TOPS. Top six shares hitting the lows now, down 27% after following for its offering. And go out to the front of Sandy.
I'm all out.
LI's coming back up.
Yeah, I just pulled that one up. I would need way more at this point. If it tried to move down like that and is going higher, it's probably going to go higher.
We ain't seeing eye to eye. Argue just to pass the time. You just wanna see me die. But I been feeling so alive.
So far with the bottom tick on AMD. That might not last long, but I will take it. Neo's moving back up too. I don't know what I'd want Neo to do. More LI. Dude. Got an ad, did okay. Made some money. I'm happy. What you got up, Jag?
LI, Neo, and XPED.
Dude, you should have taken that hood. You were talking about it, that thing dropped a ton. Just died. Did you say LI, Neo, and XPEV?
Yeah.
Talk about sticking in one lane.
They're all moving. Which I
Those are
wanted.
all freaking EV companies.
That's why they're all moving.
No shit. Pick one. Jesus.
Well, my main one up is LI. Like.
I think it has the most volume, eh? Or Neo maybe? No, Neo's got the most volume, but LI looks the best. And XPED doesn't look bad either.
No.
They're all off the bottom. Fuck.
XPEV
I'm
up.
not great at
Craft
those type
daily.
trades. Unless it's to the downside below that bottom. I don't know where this fucking thing's gonna go. Fuck yeah, dude. AMD with the... I mean, even if it does go lower, I
I
feel
feel like the
good
worst
that
part
got
is
it
even if I
before
did
the
get
put
that
down
one
there.
trade, that's literally it. That's the only trade I'd have right now. This is ridiculous.
TSL
I had
$8 on way.
72.22 though. I just got a feeling. Sava, that might hold here and go up higher.
Lee redemption time T.
PIXY Shift Pixie
Go, go,
shares
go.
are halted on a circuit breaker at
shit.
$17.54. Papa India
That's
X-Ray
next bad.
Yankee.
Didn't realize it was that bad.
PIXY just went crazy.
8%.
Which one?
PIXY. It's SSR. We don't
PIXY
trust.
NTB.
It's halted.
Yes, it is. I didn't realize XPED was SSR.
INN
Oh,
index
is it?
also getting a
Yeah,
bump
so
here,
it didn't fill me.
Just
Oh
made
shit!
a little
All
more
of
on
those
LI.
are. Except for LI, that's the only one
about
not.
10%. That's Indian River Michael. Again, Shift Pixie halted at the highs on
Ah,
the
should
circuit
have been
breaker,
more patient.
up 28%. Papa
Surprised you
India
even
X-Ray
traded it, to be honest.
I wanted it through 50, but it jiggled at 40. And when that next candle opened and attempted and failed, I was like, okay, let me get a nibble. Oh, that makes me feel so good. And went straight through where I had my TP when I threw it up.
Oh, I did. There are like no stocks on my gainer list. That's because everything's down. Even the some shit's moving up, it's moving up from the down. The only one not on SSR is LI, so that's the only one I'm watching. Those groups.
I didn't realize it. This pisses me off, and I didn't notice the SSR on it.
It wins for not being on SSR. Oh, there went my AMD.
Did it die again?
Below that, went below the 22, which is where I was gonna. But I'm cool with it, man. That was a good
Sava
trade.
54K.
Got
Sava
down
making a
close to my
move.
target.
We only got 54K though. That might be something
Yeah,
you're
we didn't
interested
have a
in,
lot
Joey.
earlier.
Look at that. No volume, and it's fucking going crazy. You know all the volumes right here, I guess.
SAVA,
More
Cassava
shares might be
Sciences.
interesting.
More call activity today, the weekly 38.5 calls on Indy Alpha, Victor Alpha.
Without all.
Are you listening to your stream in the browser?
Cassava Science is getting a pop here now on some volume. Sandy Alpha.
You're listening to it
Victor
twice
Alpha.
somehow. It's the only way it's going to echo.
Hey, I'm cool with the one and done today, to be honest. Alright, chill, dude. Chill. It's okay. You got shorts on Sava, Jay?
Nope.
Good.
Just mute
Tried
yours.
some lines on that, man. I think that
You
thing
don't have
can
to
move
mute
up
all of them.
a lot higher than we think. I have up near like 44 would be interesting, which that's way higher than it is right now.
My band is at $40 and like 10 cents at the moment. No, it just moved to 20 cents.
I'm telling you, I think it could hit 44 bucks today, or ish. I don't know. And that's not even, this isn't fib lines, this is just kind of what I'm seeing on the chart.
It'd be hard not
Seems
to
like it's
start
been on
this if I had way more shares.
What do we got, like 2,000?
50K.
That 50K
But-
is holding strong for making this move.
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. I've been watching them.
Sabbath Sciences shares continuing to make new highs now, popping over the $40 mark, up about 7%.
Holy
Highs.
shnikes. Solid stop.
PIXY, Shift Pixie resumes.
Yeah, I can't do it with that
Shift
50K
Pixie now
shares.
at,
I'm not gonna touch it.
$96, up 38%. That's Papa India X-Ray Yankee, now headed towards $20. On heavier volume coming in now, that's Papa India X-Ray Yankee.
Damn, this thing's gonna go straight to that 44.
Might.
Fuck. I mean, look at the dude. The freaking halt keeps moving up. 43 now.
2042 now, the high on Shift Pixie.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
PIXY.
And that is not the one I'm gonna be risky on. Nope, nope, nope.
What stock are you talking about?
Sava.
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 She's a little too crazy for me.
Sava not much to borrow.
I like those. I like AMD and shit.
Order
I like
partially
this stuff
filled.
that moves a little more.
Order
reasonably.
A lot of Sava.
Hold it. Why? Why?
All I'm looking for, bro.
Did you get it, Thomas?
No.
Yeah,
was
Asuka's
like, he's
never
got
even
50K
come down
shares.
close. Oh, it's coming
10
close.
stuff is. But
Oh, see that now.
I got out at 77. I was looking at the yesterday, that resistance there at 39.70. I figured it would try to bounce there. Which it is trying. Or that was the first time the ass came down under where I got my fill. It was only for like a split second.
Yeah, it's supported 66. So I don't know. So.
holy shnikes.
Should I still be holding?
Yeah, because you only in there, like, you get 25 more.
Coming up at
I can add them back now and do it again if I wanted to.
minus 0.1% expected.
I love the pissing contest.
Man,
No, look, I'm right. See? Look at that.
No, it has
you're
nothing to
not.
do with that. It has nothing to do with that. If anything, it's just that's what I do on all my trades. So
Resuming and
And then you only
halted.
get upset when it goes lower.
I don't even get upset that it goes lower. I almost make
It's
fun of
bitching
it in
about it.
hindsight. Yeah.
41%.
I almost do that just for you.
Mm. It's all for me.
Price there.
You can ask anybody. I don't say it when you're not in here.
Taking effect.
You want to enter the pissing contest? Welcome.
Well, I'm good.
Dude, I had to hammer smash.
That was you
on
and
that
Thomas,
one
not me.
before it hit. And I just couldn't let go of the button, dude. I was like, couldn't do it. But I didn't reduce my share size neither. So
Yeah, I did. I took half. Put the other trade.
GDP's doing a small account challenge.
Who?
GDP.
Oh, that micro thing or whatever he's doing.
Popped up, I was watching your video and it popped up as a recommended.
Yeah, he's doing I think it's like option. I think he's doing options or something. I don't
Trades,
remember
right?
what he's doing.
Yeah, he's actually doing trades
That's gay.
on Webull with $200 or something like that.
Yeah, gurus be gurus.
I'm like, what the hell is this?
Small account challenge. What's next? Paid Discord.
No, that's for me. Plus, he's already done that.
Arthur, fuck, dude. Stop.
I'm just picking on him because I hope he hears.
He did a paid Discord?
Yeah, back in the day. He said it was a lot of work, which is why he stopped, which I don't disagree with. I'm assuming it probably is a bunch of work. It's like all the back end stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You gotta work for your money.
That's crazy.
Not me. My wife makes it all. It still echoes from other streams.
LI looking heavy.
So
Does a little bit.
you're saying the audio from all the streams you're listening to echoes? Like everything's echoing? Like even like when you're playing a game or something, like, or even like if the desktop makes a beeping noise, like that echoes?
Man, Tim, you just bending those rules here a lot lately, huh, bro?
being halted on a circuit breaker. Papa Romeo Sandy Tango.
What rule did I bend that time?
The low's now $5.
Under 100K.
Romeo Sandy
Yeah.
Tango.
The only reason I took it was because I said there was, what, 54K? And look at the move it made. I figured we would have been out of shares by the time it got up there. But we still had like 49K when I got in.
USD
So-
justify it in your head, bro.
Well, I'm just saying when I do break that rule, it's always a right or right out trade.
All right. There's
I'm not trying to justify. I'm just,
conditional rules to bending.
well, it's what Brian always said. They're guidelines.
Ah, yes, guidelines. That's it.
I normally have desktop audio mute, so it won't echo.
This stuff is dangerous.
That's what it's
Well-
called when you break a rule.
When did it start? What did you start doing that caused this to start? Is it when you downloaded OBS?
There's still rules until you break them. Then they turn into
Nothing. It just started happening? Or has it always happened? So like when you play Valorant, does it happen
I
then?
missed the first part, so I don't know if you broke a rule or not.
Yesterday it was after 12 on AMD. It was an awesome move. It was, I don't think I was here for it. I just sat down or something.
Yeah, I came back just for the FOMC stuff, just to see if there was anything. I came back with the intention of maybe taking a trade. But it had to be a perfect move. And I mean, that AMD move, you don't get much more perfect. I've always had desktop audio muted, otherwise it'll echo. So if you have, are you talking about your actual audio or are you talking about the desktop audio in OBS? So you don't play with sound? I'm so confused like what we're talking about here. Okay, OBS. So so you're talking about the little noise thing under desktop audio, you have that muted? Come over real quick. Where do you live? You live near me? Oh, you're in Vegas, aren't you? I'll get Devin, the technical engineer, to come over. All right. So that desktop audio mute button does nothing. What that's doing is preventing the sound from going to your viewers.
One dude's stream goes like hardcore. I feel
That's
like
not
that's when Tim
sound
goes,
for you.
They're not. They're guidelines.
What?
Not really. I usually agree with them.
I know, but I'm saying that's the funny part in there.
What the
They're
fuck?
not rules, they're guidelines. Thomas is like, fuck, my waterfall got cut off.
Okay, I'm lost, but that's okay. I enjoy being lost.
Me too.
I don't want the
I'm
stream to
lost.
hear
Not
the
in the
edge, it's
market,
just
but
music.
this is so lame.
UK Rail Workers Union says rail workers will.
You can do it by source, I think.
Save dollar.
What do you play your music through?
RMT members from Network Rail and
Oh, yeah, nothing's moving.
take picket lines.
Yep.
That's
So everyone
Reuters now.
except for Thomas and ISW traded Sava, even with the low amount of shares. That's kind of funny. They just made money on it though, so they must have started it much earlier than I did.
Ugly spread ug.
Spotify.
FFIE Faraday Future out with a press release statement regarding misinformation campaign.
I don't understand exactly what your problem is. I think that's the main issue here.
Says, unfortunately, efforts to raise capital.
So that's kind of my point. Is Sava was such a good move that it's worth taking the risk on it possibly running out of shares. I don't really, I mean, it makes no sense because I took that trade, not LI, but I don't know what happened with LI. I think I just wasn't fully here yet. Oh, you mean come over to your stream? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Let me turn my...
Future now off the lows at 82 cents.
Fucking Charlie's been talking for like an hour.
It says the company takes threats against its directors, officers, and employees seriously. Reporting physical.
Can someone tell Charlie to shut up?
That's
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just start listening to dubstep from now on.
Called a mute button.
If it just doesn't have a mute button, does it? If I pop it out, does it? Yeah, I guess it
Turn
does.
them all the way down or mute them.
Well, if you keep it integrated into Discord without popping it out, there is no way to mute it. You have to pop it out.
Every day.
You know what's also annoying is after you pop it out, there is one. Never mind. I was gonna say there's no minimize button. It was just lined up with my other one.
Dude, do I have to teach you?
No, but I do need you to go over to Looney's house apparently and teach him.
Oh, LPTV resuming trade.
What does he need to learn?
Victor.
He's having issues with some of his audio.
Well, I don't know how to fucking.
Shares now at $4.
I guess I probably do because mine always does that shit too.
I'm not having issues with the audio. I just
down 52% at the lows.
I think Sav is gonna hit that $44, but I'm not game to play that one, dude.
All right, go ahead. Show me your problem.
The NYSE and price they're offering at $5 per share.
She's a little too
Shut
risky
up,
biscuits for
Charlie.
me. Thomas, if we still got 50K, you might want to try it at 44.
This on, you'll start hearing other streams or whatever I'm playing in the background. You'll hear it. So if it is music, you'll hear the music, but then you'll hear Stock Jock stream, your stream, another stream, and I only wanted to single out the music audio from Spotify. So I use that muted, so you can't hear the streams, but then it won't be able to listen to music.
So you're saying you won't be able, the people you're listening to, or the people that are watching you won't be able to listen to music, not you. You can still hear the music.
Yeah, you can hear the music, but then it won't be able to listen to music. So I use that muted, so you can't hear the streams, but then it won't be able to listen to music. So I use that muted, so you can't hear the streams, but then it won't be able to listen to music. So I use that muted, so you can't hear the streams, but then it won't be able to listen to music.
So
No, I can't. If this is on, then everything will echo. So if I have it off, they won't be able to hear the music. I will.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you can hear everything perfectly fine with no echo. But you're saying if you turn desktop audio on, the people that are watching would hear the music,
If
all the
this is off,
streams,
yes.
and everything.
Correct.
So it's not actually echoing. You're just saying that you're hearing everything instead of just Spotify.
No, when I turn this on, it echoes.
SQ Square Cells in Canada can now offer buy now pay later through Afterpay. Sandy, Quebec.
Is it? Are you listening to your own stream in your browser? Are you listening to your own stream in your browser?
Even if I turn my own off, it'll still echo somebody else's.
It shouldn't unless it's playing back. That's what I'm saying. If you're listening to your own stream, that's what's causing the echo. That's what I'm saying. If you're listening to your own stream,
So if I'm just listening to my own, everything will echo.
right? Yeah, even I could hear that. But that's my point. So if you mute your stream, it should stop that. That's my point. So if you mute your stream, it should stop that. I don't hear any echo. All I hear is me talking. That's what I'm confused about. I don't hear any echo. All I hear is my music.
So I just muted. Yeah, that's why I don't want you to be able to hear like yourself. So as listening to another streamer talk. Can you hear yourself talking right
Surge
now?
of Activision Blizzard near the highs now 76.31. The
Can you hear yourself talking?
My question is, why can you hear your because you're listening to my stream and I can wait. My question is, why can you hear I can hear you on my stream, which is then translating back to your stream. That's why. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you on my stream, which is then translating back to your stream. That's why.
Yeah.
But that's not, I don't hear anything else echoing. That's the issue that I'm trying to understand what you is saying is echoing. But that's not, I don't hear anything else echoing. That's the issue that I'm trying to understand what you is saying is echoing.
Okay, if you don't hear an echo, but you can hear the music, then that's good.
Yeah, I hear the music, but I also hear the streams you're listening to. So I understand what you're saying. You want to listen to just Spotify so that you can keep all the streams muted for everyone watching you. You want to listen to just Spotify so that you can keep all the streams muted for everyone watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That I know is possible. I just don't remember how to do it. Yeah. Okay.
Would that be
possible? I just don't remember how to do it.
Source? Okay. Alright. I'll have to mess with it then later today.
It looks like here, I'll just post this for you. It looks like here, I'll just post this for you. It looks like here, I'll just post this for you. Yeah. This is how you do it. I'm just going to give you the link. If it'll let me post it for you. Should be in your chat. I'm just going to give you the link. If it'll let me post it for you. Should be in your chat. Try that and let me know if it works. It looks like it breaks it down pretty simply. Try that and let me know if it works. I can send it to you in Discord if it didn't go through in the chat. I can send it to you in Discord if it didn't go through in the chat.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord, didn't go through.
My music back on. Can turn Charlie back on. And Charlie, man, shut up. You saying it's good without the music, AJ? Hey now. Love this music. My favorite kind of music. I need to keep an eye on the weather. It's supposed to thunderstorm today. Does look a little cloudy. All right, I'm gonna play some. Play some classics.
OPEN Open Door, the January $5 call is active now. Oscar Papa Echo November. Japan's Prime Minister said will reinstate visa waivers for Japan travel.
All right.
So it went higher after he was in the trade.
Yeah, because it hit the Keltner channel, came down.
Yeah.
And we got out, then it hasn't hit it since.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Your
Keltner channels? Let's go. Let's talk about. No, I'm just kidding.
Talking about the magical line on your chart, man.
Hey, I mean, it worked, eh?
It did. It did. It probably works every time.
Some would say I found the Holy Grail.
You found
I think you found the whole... Dude, you should start a class. That's funny.
This would be my teacher.
Join my room and learn the Celtic channels.
I don't even know what the fucking Keltner channels do. Look at Savago now. Man. Like, I don't even know what they're supposed to be used for real.
144.
I remember looking at them a long time ago.
God, it's so hard not to want to play this. But the Keltner channel is all the way up there at 4350 right now.
Yep.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, sometimes it's more of, again, a guideline. But at the same time, you know, if you're looking for a way to make sure you're never early, and we know it's Sava, and we've seen Sava make some stupid, dumb moves.
Volatility-based patterns to identify a trend.
Yeah, so I remember when I was looking into them, that's the one thing that always made me kind of laugh, is that it's looking for trends. But then I'm sitting here using it and trying to...
Well, it's because it's based off the EMA. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
And if you use the stock settings, I could totally see, because it's a lot closer. So the idea is that it gets on the channel and holds the channel, so it would identify a trend. But the way that I've modified it, it's more so to gauge when it gets super extended.
When nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying? To keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing. That's for sure. And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. Oh Lord. Where are you now that nature? Where are you now that I need you? I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. Where are you now that I need you? I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you the most.
Coming up at 10:30, natural gas storage. 93 BCF is the consensus. Build of 93 BCF.
What's the... Funny, we actually... Put them up like braids. I'll tell you right. Actually.
COIN, Coinbase gains regulatory approval in the Netherlands. Charlie Oscar, India, November. That's from our blog post.
But even he has trouble playing on his tablet, but at the same time,
30 cents. Charlie Oscar, India, November.
He knows. I've set it up.
WFC, Wells Fargo CEO shares Sharp says, very confident that the bank can fix historical problems. That's Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie.
Take an umbrella just in case.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Do say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westy world with my pay stub. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds. I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk.
U.S. issues Iran-related sanctions. That's on the U.S. Treasury website. SAVA, Cassava Sciences, now the October 45 calls. Sandy Alpha, Victor Alpha, SAVA.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on man? Get the fuck off my stage.
Cassava Sciences popping over $42. That's Sandy Alpha, Victor Alpha.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Tell me something natural like Afro.
TALK.
Something natural like ass with some
Shares of Talk Space popping here, hitting $1. Tango Alpha Lima Kilo.
This shit way too crazy, ayy. You do not amaze me, ayy. I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me, ayy. I don't fabricate it, ayy. Most of y'all be faking, ayy. I stay modest about it, ayy. She elaborated, ayy. This that great thing called the AV, y'all that dead talk, ayy. Watch my soul speak, you let the meds talk, ayy. If I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol, ayy. I'm the realest nigga after all, bitch, be home. All up, bitches. All up, bitches. All up. Sit down. Be humble.
You figure it out, Looney?
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
My Mona Lisa, baby, my masterpiece, babe. When I'm in pieces, baby, you give me peace of mind. You tell me we'll be fine. You always get me right when it's dark. You're my light. Baby, that's why I need you on the regular. And if it wasn't, you know it would never work. Got me going out my way to show you what you're worth. Don't go. I put in the work to hear you say misery missing your company. See, I'm pulling at you that way. Ooh, if this is where you're supposed to be.
Coming up, natural gas storage.
I ain't seen your Almost lost my mind, medication. 5 stars for participation. It's a COVID operation. I'll be here this way, you station. I lost my bond.
In a little over a minute.
She armed and dangerous.
Build of 93 BCF is expected.
Even through all of that pain, none of it was in vain. And I'm proud of who you become. Hope you feel the same. Frozen, don't let me go, but let it go, please. We've been so close, don't go ghosting me. My vital OG, that's on the record. You made me better. I put in the work to hear you.
Sound volume is horrible. SSR and only 1K TV.
PRST resuming.
Girl, you know I've been in love with you since the beginning, girl. Talking out of tone to me, gotta be kidding, girl. Need you all alone with me, gotta be committed, yeah.
Girl, I need to see your face.
Hit the gas to win the race. 30 pounds of loaded bass.
Moving, babe, I love the chase.
Do your dirt, I keep the taste. Pop that shit and make me wait. Shot it like the call me up, but I might be late.
I put in the work to
A build of 103 BCF. 103 BCF. On natural gas. Natural gas futures dropping to the lows, $7.53.
Biggest boss and I've been a trillist. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us Sarge. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, on my crane. Drugs every corner.
Natural gas futures continuing to drop on that larger than expected build.
Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
Bloomberg reporting Prudential Financial weighs buying stake in China's ABC Life. Papa Romeo uniform.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
GRIL Pocket Moto opens first Tennessee location. Golf Romeo India Lima. IBM acquires Dialexa. Terms not disclosed. India Bravo Michael. Natural gas futures continuing to fall here now. $7.45 the low, down about 8.5%.
Killers on the corner, talents in the clip. Build a palace out in Paris just to fill with bitches. Say my name and I'm coming with the gun squad. Everybody running, homie, is only one gun. Cocaine, white Ferrari, I'm in the fast lane. Every day was life and death, that's when the cash came. Count money, drug residue, even blood on it. He had a driver till I put my cuz.
SAVA Cassava Sciences 4273 the high.
Needle in my arm, so I'm do or die for it. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose.
LI Lee Auto, the weekly $25 call is active now in Lima, India. company announcing the early launch of their new SUV. That was earlier.
Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
Where'd everybody go?
We're here,
I hear nothing.
but there's nothing happening.
Make something happen.
We were enjoying the peace and quiet.
You don't have to be in the room for that.
True.
I come here to get away from my peace and quiet and driving a truck. I'm not being entertained.
DASH DoorDash, the March $17 calls, Delta Alpha Sandy.
What would you like me to do for
Hotel.
you? How can I entertain you?
Dance.
Dance? You're not gonna see it.
Dance,
got a
motherfucker,
camera?
dance.
You got a camera.
Dance. Oh, you want me to turn the camera on and just do a little dance for you?
That's right.
Do you want to close on, close off? I mean, I'm game either way.
You could start with them on. Slowly.
You gotta make it exciting.
Why don't you start with them on, and then
Here we go from there.
build
Where do I
from
put
there?
Visa
Where do I put the
and
25
Finastra
cents in to
announced
keep the peep show going?
global
That's a little tough,
VAAS
man.
offering integrating Visa Direct.
PayPal's in the description, isn't that what MOS says?
Yeah, but I don't want Vesh to take his clothes off.
Nobody wants that.
Case in point.
Fucking slow, man.
Oh my god, what the fuck gift is that? Oh, Jesus.
What did I miss?
Nothing. I was typing in sexy dance in the gift to see what it turned up, and that's what
Oh.
came up. I was like,
Alright.
Dude, you might want to get that checked out. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
On your
might
faster
have a
sexy
problem.
dance. It's a good sexy dance.
If yours act that way, you might have a problem. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
Conservative price raise targets $26 on Frey.
All right. You guys are all talking about Sava, right?
No, I don't think anybody is.
Not right now.
Earlier, Sava was the ticker of interest, yes.
But nothing since then. LI.
BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, the November 35 calls active now.
You know how long it's been
Bravo,
since I looked up
Bravo,
stuff?
Yankee.
I still have HKD as my recently looked at stocks.
How's it doing?
Who?
HKD.
Oh, God. What is that, down to $2?
It's at 71.
Didn't that hit like 2,000 or something crazy? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was 2,500 in August, and then it shot back up a couple weeks ago to like 400 or something.
377.
No.
Yeah, that's or something of 400.
Yeah, I get it. I was just looking at it.
You're just being an asshole.
Could be that too. Comes natural.
It's hard to repress that. I understand.
It is hard to repress my asshole. AMD back down below my average. Back above. Patience is a virtue
Hey, Vash.
that I don't have all the time.
Yeah.
Did you get called up to the leagues yet?
For bowling?
Bowling.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I was actually waiting on a call. I figured I'd get one today.
You got to go to the bar afterwards, pick a fight with one of these guys, and knock him out.
What? Oh, how did that transfer?
And then he can't bowl.
Oh, you're saying
You
before.
want him to like Monica Lewinsky the shit?
Yeah, if you want to get into the game, you got to make a spot for yourself.
Mm.
You can lose your arm or your hand in bowling.
Can you?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was such a violent sport.
You never saw that movie?
Did he put it in the ball thing?
I actually forget how he lost it.
Was bowling, I think. But he used it for bowling.
Oh, second album.
No, it's
You
that
get any
movie
trades today,
Kingpin.
Jaggy?
You never saw Kingpin?
I think I did. Who's in that?
Woody Harrelson and Bill Murray.
Sub out all.
I don't think I remember this. As weird as it is.
Oh my god, that's a fucking classic.
God, I feel like I saw it, but I just don't remember it. Maybe it's one of those I only saw once or something, you know?
Moving for us.
What are you talking to, Joe?
Myself.
You're referring to a chart? Or are you just,
There's nothing moving.
thought you were actually making a reference to something for a second there.
No.
Frey is pushing up.
PINS Pinterest, Elliott Management is going after PayPal, Pinterest, and other stocks, according to Dow Jones.
You had this look on your face, so much animosity. Ego death is where you find happiness. That's the only place you find happiness.
Dang, look at the volume in S Pro.
There's a Pinterest moving here $24, up 11 cents.
That's crazy, huh?
And PayPal not reacting really. 89.20, down about $2.
Pins up.
Watching pins, but need a whole lot more for me to get interested.
Yeah, with it off the bottom like that.
But I'm just a sayer. Artists can't perform a Super Bowl, but it's okay for the players. All these halfway movements need a whole lot of improvement.
They got
Some kind of
See that wacky shit?
Yeah.
They got some license agreement for their drug.
That's
Yeah, I figured it was some kind of news.
They're receiving $66 million upfront for royalties.
Why is that not on the scanner?
Pins is what's for me.
It is on the not the Ultra.
Oh, yeah, it's not on the Ultra.
Because nowhere near. Well, it is actually over its high
Yeah,
day.
it went the high day.
Yeah.
Wish we had shares on this SONN. That one could be interesting.
Can AMD pay me back?
You're back in it.
This time I did not. I was not patient with it, and this is the time I should have been. I just wanted to make the little bit I lost back. But I got a decent amount of shares that this really can break down here. I get later in the day. Earlier I had the right idea, it was just a little too early.
say, Wes, before we get to the music, before they get started, I want to let them know that there's 2 million jillion hundred
Let's go way back up again.
electric voltage
Who is?
Pins.
speakers right into your ears holes.
Oof, I have to take a little off. I just can't freaking leave this going now.
What are you in?
AMD again. Average 71.87. This on.
So you just missed the top.
I was in at the top. I traded that first move. My initial entry was 73.88.
Probably should have held that one.
Okay, I basically maybe missed out on 25 cents of this move so far if this continues down. I just didn't hold through I just didn't hold through all this consolidation. I was out at the bottom of that first consolidation basically. Back in as it broke down, so I'm never gonna hold through a hour-long consolidation, bro. I accept that. I'd rather get back in for the continuation down. Personally.
You suck. You're such a lazy trader.
I think that makes me actually less lazy. I have to do more work.
No.
Nice work, gents.
More work would be sitting there watching it go up and down on you.
I think of it as that kind of trader, I would walk the fuck away. I wouldn't sit there. I want to be that trader. I'm just not there.
Do I have an extra source for Spotify? No.
It's like I wanted to short this yesterday.
I have it so you can hear everything that I hear.
I told Thomas, and Thomas was like, just do it.
What I hear,
like,
you
no,
hear.
I can't. I want to sleep.
Hence, I could hear you talking to me
not dream
back
of AMD.
through you.
Heads is at 264. Wasn't it like $5? Wasn't it like $5 last week?
I think so.
Nah, Pets is at 264.
Yeah, I was at like $5.
Maybe this is
last
why.
Oh.
Maybe this is why I don't swing.
What the hell?
It was like holding steady at $5 too.
Or at least, yeah.
Where did that happen?
Ouch.
I made my money back. That's good.
Sucks for anybody that's long that stock.
Yeah, only some morons out there would be holding bags on that one.
I hope no one in this room is stuck in that thing.
Yeah, that would be sad. I'd probably ban them.
Is that what you did to that other guy? Who's that? What was that? The cowboy, the Mormon? What was his name?
The Mormon cowboy.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The-
Looney, did that website didn't help you?
The country boy. What the fuck was his name?
Oh.
The country boy who was a Mormon. So shut the fuck up, all of you.
I don't remember him being
I wasn't
Mormon.
doubting you.
Mormon. And I get
I just don't know who you're talking about.
Country
He was like
accent.
he was a minute man or something. He was something weird.
Yeah, no, I hear you,
What the
Looney.
fuck was I guessing?
I have it so you can listen to the Discord because it's part of the entertainment.
Vash, look at your list of people you signed up that blew up their account. Tell me who it is.
So,
I don't think you should do that if he has that ability.
well, here I have it on my desktop. Hold on, it's
There
a
you
long
go.
list.
I would hope you. Do you really have that ability? Because that's
No.
fucked up. Okay. I was like, Jesus, C-Meg, no scruples.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't remember,
You don't remember
any
the dude
country
with the
person.
thick country accent?
Yeah,
He had a
No.
thick.
southern accent. He was pretty recent. He was only what?
The mechanic?
6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The mechanic.
He was the most recent guy who blew up their account here.
The mechanic?
He was a car mechanic.
He was
Yeah, I
fixing
remember
cars
totally.
to the side of the
He'd
road.
be like, all right, guys, I gotta go. I got a customer here. I gotta go fix a car.
Got to go pick up the poopy.
Yeah, I don't remember this
He was
person's
trading
person.
on Sterling.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Way to go, Thomas. You remember more about this dude than I do.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't think of his name though.
That's the only thing I remember
couldn't
is him trading on Sterling.
I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't stand his accent. Like, I mean, whether he was an idiot or not, he sounds like one. Like, I don't mean to be a dick, but
Why did we let him talk in the first place?
you let him talk.
Devin did.
I don't think I did.
No. I know you did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did.
There goes Devin.
my
Devin
bad.
talking about his white boys.
Devin says
Maybe that's why I don't
somebody that
remember.
trades like with him. He just lets anybody in the fucking door.
I'm like, dude, how do you trade? Get the fuck out of here! You suck. This thing has a shit ton of room down, dude.
Now, his average on pets originally, mine was at 74 cents. His average is like $3.50.
Oh yeah, he doesn't trade like me. He trades like that dude traded like Steve.
He trades like an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'll just add right about here. This looks good.
One way said that
Oh,
they
this
wanted an
is
audio
like
spin.
spot I had.
Split.
Dear diary.
Where's my
Splitter?
shoe? Where's my shoe at?
Secretary of State
That
Blinken
balance
says
something
can't
maybe-
let Russian
I
president.
don't think you need to do that. I thought you could on the audio mixer.
might be.
Order we've got
You
to
long?
uphold.
You might be a redneck if.
Oh man, he cannot put that show on anymore, can he? There's no way Foxworthy is still touring.
Jeff Foxworthy. I don't know. I
my
think
God,
I saw
remember he-
something.
Remember his show?
Blue collar.
Dude, I was never really into it. I heard like bits from it, but never like
Was it
the
Jake?
whole thing. Jake!
What was it?
Holy shit, dude! It was Jake.
Yeah.
I had to go through the alphabet. I sat here A, B, C.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L,
And then I had
M,
to pull
N,
it up on Google so I can get past C.
Anthony Thomas is googling what's the alphabet.
His name was Jake of all trades.
SEA,
Jake of all
World
trades,
generate
yes.
55 calls
Yes.
right now, San Diego Alpha
And now he's Jake of no trades.
Yeah, he was with C-Wing.
Man, I would like to see AMD really fucking flat. Dude, I got almost another whole $1 out of this bitch.
I do
Last time he
remember
said
Jake.
something Is in April was the last time he was here. At least in chat.
Remember, he was some type of Mormon type thing.
I don't remember the Mormon thing, but
Yeah, like it was a Minuteman type thing. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It was some sort of religious thing.
Minuteman, no, that's Devin.
that's how long I last. 1 minute.
That's almost
What are you talking
55
about?
seconds more than Vash.
Oh,
Just
the one pump
go
chuck.
ask that bowler chick.
Blinken says the more setbacks.
And she was probably 800 pounds.
Bro,
Battlefield, the greater the
she was not happy with my sexual performance.
That was a 7-10 split if I've ever seen one.
Oh, that was pretty punny.
When it was the bowling reference, nice.
You
You're
know, I
talking about
think
her
even
teeth or the
Devin
sexual
knows what the
activity?
7-10 split is.
Yeah, kinda. It's where there's like a split between the 7th pin and the 10 pin, I believe.
She's like, I can't feel that.
It's the toughest shot in bowling.
Dude, I could do that all day, every day.
SPRO working dips to rips
If I can walk up to the pins.
You'd fall on your ass.
If it's duck pin bowling, you gotta
People call me Vesh. It's my last name. It's an abbreviation of
like
my
a
last
villain
name,
over here in
basically.
AMD.
Just easier to say than my
Council
actual
members
last
should
name.
send a clear message
Set the
that
thing out by you.
Russia's
Do you ever go
reckless
duck pin
nuclear
bowling?
threats must stop immediately.
You talking to me?
No, Vesh. That's the thing down in Baltimore, or not in Maryland.
What is bowling?
Duck pin bowling.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like tiny balls.
Credit Suisse
The
investors about launching
the bowling center that the league's at, it's actually half duck pins, half 10 pins.
Bank,
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that
including
before.
largely withdrawing from the U.S. That, according to Reuters sources, that's Charlie.
Usually either you have big balls or little balls.
I'm talking about the bowling alley, Jag, not the kids at the daycare.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Why does it always have to go to child molestation with you, Tim? Jesus.
Oh, that's only when Jag's here.
Or when
And I
Vesh is
don't
looking
even
for
know
tick.
why Jag has been labeled that. I guess just because he has the daycare at the house.
Oh, you just wait, Johnny. It gets low.
I can see it more with you, Tim, hanging outside the high schools, you know, trying to pick up chicks.
Oh, that always reminds me of that Days the Confused quote.
You know, that's a movie I've never actually seen the entire movie of. I fall asleep during it every time.
I don't
for
think
some
I've seen
reason.
any of it.
There you go. That's they even have a GIF for it.
New jobs in China, despite slowing economy and widespread tech layoffs.
I get older, they stay in age. Yeah, I remember that scene actually.
McConaughey's just like that in real life.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, I'm just saying that McConaughey is just a little strange.
He is a faithfully married man now. Unlike Leo, who they turn 25 and he dumps them.
Not a bad system.
Working for
Bring
him
that
so
up.
far.
Bring that up to your wife. See what she says about that.
You won't like that system.
He will like that system.
Only if she can do the same thing.
Always got to trade him in for a newer model, man.
Hey, welcome to the channel, man.
CT's on the weekly plan for that.
Oh, another one. I can't read that one.
He's on the wee wee plan.
I'm not even gonna try.
Wee
But thanks
plan.
for the sub.
We're trading him in for a new model.
So tell me more about this wee wee plan. I would like to be a part of this.
I'm sure you would.
No, I do want to be.
Really suck.
I'm in like the biggest, slowest trade of the day, though. This is fucking crazy.
What's your average in it?
71.87.
So that's working very well.
Mm-hmm.
Making its way back up.
only thing I'm regretting is my first fucking take profit on that, dude.
And you're 17 after that.
No, dude, I so fucking dripped out of this bitch except for that first one. Because I was worried it was going to go against me. The first one was my fearful trade.
Kind of like that gift that, what's his face showed us? DT showed us?
Yes, yes, I leaked out of it like that. I probably got him a little too heavy though, so it's all good.
Yeah, some girls like that.
You get in heavy? Yeah.
They like the heavy leak.
The heavy leak. Dude, I've kicked AMD's ass today. This is the best I've traded this fucking stock forever. Got me for 20 bucks on that one trade, and not a big deal. Other than that, it's paying me.
33 shares, man. You ride them.
Yes, 33. That's definitely what I went in. I was in 400 shares in the first one. I was in 600 shares in the second one. So, boom.
That'd be a show off.
I'm saying I'm in 33 shares. Not trading like that. I don't think I've ever traded with 33 shares.
You don't have a button for it.
I don't. This is true. I'm gonna get out of this above 71.
Yeah. All right. Is it too late to get into AMD now?
Hey guys, I found my Bible.
Yes. Much too late.
You found what?
Found my Bible.
Why are we all laughing at this?
Don't be a dick. Posted it.
No. Gotta scratch out the don't.
Oh.
Can you read the foreword to us? Did you scratch that or did he?
No, that's the name of the book. That's how the book cover is.
The book is Be a Dick. Did you write that book or?
No, I had to learn it. I was never a dick. I read that book and it was like, oh man.
This is the way to be.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not? I mean, it says be a dick and then it says how one person can change the world in the most unexpected way. And I was like, wow, I could totally do this.
It's more of become a jock, become a dick.
Yeah, there's something about the cockiness of being better at sports than most that makes you a dick.
Jocks in high school were such assholes.
It's so funny because in high school I was never like a dick at all. And I wasn't, dude. I was like one of the shyest kids ever. Like I barely talked to anybody.
So you're totally making up for lost time now.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe I'm just making up for lost time.
That's why I love going back home and seeing the famous jocks in high school football and they're working at Walmart.
I mean, technically that's where I might end up, so.
Hey man, don't joke about that. They pay well.
Yeah, Walmart does pay well. I'd probably go to Sam's Club, but that's still Walmart, isn't it?
Good luck.
It is.
Yeah, there's more sex at Walmart than Sam's Club.
Sam Club is supposedly the shit to work at.
Yeah, like they get paid crazy good benefits.
Within, it's really hard. You got to know somebody to get in there, supposedly.
And you don't do anything. Like what the heck do you ever see people in Sam's Club doing? The only people that are doing anything.
Sam's Club in 20 some years.
Dude, the only people that are working there are the people in the kitchen Like that's probably the shittiest
People
job there.
handing out samples.
Yeah, the samples, which are few and far between now, I guess, because of COVID. And then you have the other people that are probably doing all the work are the people that drive the forklift that have to move the pallets around. And maybe the butchers. They do have the butchers in the back too.
Senior diplomat
But then you have like just these customer service people that just like stand at the registers. You have the people that walk around asking if you want to sign up for their credit card.
No one said it's a tough job. It's just a boring.
No, I know. But that's all I'm saying. Like you're getting paid good and all that good stuff to do not a lot, which is good. But now they even have like the little sweeper thing. It's like a Roomba. So it doesn't even require somebody being on it. It just goes around and cleans the floor all day by itself.
Get all over the place.
Dude, it's kind of creepy because it like comes right up to you. It acts just like a Roomba. So it's like this big forklift looking thing, but it's one of those little like circle cleaner things with the like circle brush on it. And it just goes around all by itself.
Do you guys have those tall pole looking things in the grocery stores to identify like wet spots and shit?
No.
Things on the floor.
Never heard of that.
My mom's house. It's so weird.
I was in Home Depot about a month ago, and they had one of those machines, and I had no clue what it was. I literally was staring at it, waiting to see some guy with a remote controlling it. It was just going down the aisle, scanning and like moving around. It was
Son still no shares.
It was like probably scanning shelves to see what had to be restocked.
Well, from what I understand, it's to identify spills. But I can't imagine, why would you buy a roll like there's that many spills?
So I still
in a grocery
can't
store?
trade it.
Bunch of slobs. You're not supposed to open the food before you pay for it.
Leanne Lennar, Lennar
Go
chairman,
back
says
to
interest rate movements were sudden and adjusted
That's
quickly,
my brother to
and
write
that has led to a
sticky notes.
pullback
KK.
in housing demand. That's Lima Echo November. Lennar's conference call is going on right now.
Yeah, it's fucking weird ass thing.
Lima Echo November.
Yeah, just Google says it just drives around and looks for potential hazards.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
I was looking up and down the aisle waiting to see some guy with a remote control.
Yeah, I don't know about Home Depot. I've never seen that before. But we'll never get anything like that in Philly. I mean, that thing would get tagged and demolished.
Someone would just pick it up and walk out with it.
Well, I'm sure it's too heavy.
Oh, you don't think they can figure out a way?
Nah, they would give up.
Just throw it on one of the flatbeds and walk out. Evan left, he got out of his trade and he walked away.
Apparently his name is Marty.
If he walks away, you know he got out of his trade. He ain't fucking leaving that trade sit there.
No, I know he got out of the trade. I saw he posted. All right, figure okay,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
out of the trade. Now he left. Because now he left. He's got nothing else to do with us.
I'm here. What the fuck? I'm talking.
What are all those green arrows for?
Leaking out,
right?
Man, leaking out.
Dude, they have medicine for that.
The first one is supposed to be the comforting one. Then we wait to the level that you want to get to.
I didn't have a level.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
are you gonna learn how to trade? So lazy.
I don't know, man.
Stop following others. Read a book and trade.
No. Quit following everybody. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What?
Picture DT posted.
Is that the Roomba that he posted? I'm not looking at it.
I guess. Do they put eyes on it?
Hmm? Some of them have eyes. Yeah.
Kinda creepy, bro.
So here's the thing
the
at
world.
Sam's.
Yeah, I think I saw it too.
Oh,
There.
God, buddy.
Big vacuum looking thing.
That's why you can't get a job there. This guy took your job.
Enjoy your lunch, Johnny.
Johnny number 5. That was a good movie.
I've never actually known anybody named Johnny except for Johnny in the room.
You've never known a Johnny?
I've never known anybody who goes by Johnny. No.
Oh, that'll probably be any John when he was a kid.
I've known Jonathans. I've known
We have
Johns. I've
Johnny
never
from
known-
Canada right here in the room.
I'm saying he's the only Johnny I've ever known. Is Johnny from Canada.
There was a guy I played soccer with. His name was Johnny.
I guess Johnny Depp. Okay, I knew Johnny Depp, but I don't know him personally.
His name was Johnny.
Yeah, he came. I was telling Bud because Bud was like, girlfriends.
U.S. Department of Transportation saying that U.S. airline flight cancellations fall sharply in July, even as passenger complaints remain high.
Somebody I used to work with posted a picture on their Instagram of Ethereum futures.
Something I want to tag and like.
Huh?
I said, there's something I want to tag and like.
Yeah. I said, why don't you trade something for real like NQ or ES? And he's like, what's that? I was like, oh god.
Bring him into the room. I'm sure he has a lot to add.
Bitcoin futures are the worst.
What a miss.
No. I'm out of AMD if you're here for that.
No, you're still in.
No. I'm done with that one. Nothing's happening.
LIDR and
Training.
NVDA AI.
It is. Does that count for anything?
First adaptive LiDAR simulation suite.
It's raining a lot.
NVIDIA Drive Sim. That's Lima.
LIDR, Tim.
And November Victor Delta
Off the
Alpha.
ball.
He's not even at his computer.
He's the only one who would take that, maybe.
Shares
That's
of
been spiking
AI
pretty good
spiking
for some
on
reason.
that news.
LIDR.
$31 now again.
If I had shorts, I might take
AI introduces first adaptive LiDAR simulation suite on NVIDIA.
Thomas,
Drive Sim.
LIDR.
Shares of AI spiking to $1.36
Not
at
raining
the high,
here.
up about 15%. On
Corn
heavy
over here
volume
now. thunder and lightning this morning.
Yep.
Stuff,
Yeah,
stuff.
this is going to get worse for you guys too. The storm's a little bit north of us. We're just getting
Dollar on way.
Getting a
Motherfucker.
storm.
AMZN, Amazon's Thursday Night Football debut
This
draws
is the
13
worst
million
one that are
viewers.
working for me.
That from
I'm
the
sure. In and out of your truck, in
Wall
and out of the
Street
rain all
Journal.
day. Earning
Hanging
your
up the
keep
clothes in
today.
people's mailboxes. Hanging up the clothes in the mailbox, and this stuff is soaked by the time these people get home because they don't have a damn covered porch. Sucks to be you.
Is that what you do? Just hanging out in the rain?
Well, what else am I gonna
Would
do
love
with it?
1.60-ish there.
Jesus. Oh, I get what your side of it, but I'd be like,
Carrot. 500 KTB
don't drop
PSA.
off my dry clean.
But they need their dry cleaning.
LIDR.
And now not
hitting
only is it dry
$1.38
clean, it's also
now,
wet clean.
Continuing to spike here, up about 17%.
No extra charge.
Lima, India,
Thomas, what do you think about this
Delta,
LIDR?
Oh, wrong house.
Thomas?
$1.40 now, up 18%. Large bank CEOs affirmed to Congress they will not use new merchant code to limit access to firearm
I don't know how to trade this.
purchases.
It's like a Steve trade. You'd hit this with like a lot of shares, I think.
Hold on. I can't deliver anyway. Might as well trade.
Yeah.
What is
Missed
it?
now, I think. LIDR. Although it isn't up 20% yet. I don't know.
B is in boy or D is in dick?
D isn't dick. I can't take these, man. I don't know what to do with the dollar stock.
Getting there. Got room to 990. And this is literally off the bottom. What a piece
It
of
is,
shit.
it is.
This
It is
isn't going to
off
work
the
out well.
bottom.
This isn't going to work out well for me.
This isn't your jam.
No. I can't take it off the bottom completely like this. I need some room to possibly be right at some point.
I guess that's true. You're looking for it to either go back to the bottom or
It literally has to make either a new 52-week low or I'm fucked.
yeah.
Let's see if we even have shares. All right, not even that hard to borrow. I mean, maybe 5-6 cents risk.
I walk away for 2 fucking minutes.
We were calling it out
I
for you.
called it out for you.
I didn't have my headphones on.
Again, so that's our problem.
No,
Lazy
no.
shit.
This all sounds like your issues.
It's just so funny. I can sit here all fucking morning and then I walk away for 2 minutes and that's when something goes. Did this like go up and
Oh,
pull
when?
back, or because it just looks like one candle?
No, pull back a
No,
little bit.
no pullback. Up and up.
Yep.
How did
Although this looks.
Brian
this
make
looks
money
like
on
the
it
top.
then?
It hit 142 and came back to 133.
Yeah, this is the top now. It's gonna go down to 126. Is it worth the 6 cents? That's the problem. It's not worth 6 cents for me.
Well, with 20,000 shares, it would be.
Yeah, when it goes up to 150.
I didn't trade that. I leave that for the experts.
12.5 call. Trading now.
Experts, you mean idiots?
And the Oscar Foxtrot India.
Whatever.
Well, you did mention it to me, so let's just clarify. And I'm okay with the title.
I did call it out for you. You were in the room.
That's okay.
I know.
I know my pronoun.
Well, I know Thomas won't trade it because it's a buck.
But if I get in, it won't be $1 anymore. It'll be $2.
That's true. That's true. Then it might be interesting to me. That's why I want you to get in.
I are making the lows $5.48 down 3.5%. S&P
Right by the
futures
gray
just
line.
closed now, 37.69
The red line's all the way down by
down
117.
37.50.
Nah. And here it
Crude
goes.
is
We go through the gray line.
moving a bit lower now, 83.58, up 64 cents off the earlier, far off the earlier highs.
I'm gonna go with it. I wouldn't have gotten filled. Let's go with that.
Tried Frey with a small amount of shares. See if this thing can get going here.
Frey?
Long.
I can help you out with that. Short.
Yeah, short this.
Short.
Short it.
Short. Talk about buy high, hope higher. This is a 52 weeks highs.
Elon Musk is saying that some cars need.
Got no resistance above it
2,000
then.
Cars need a camera upgrade.
That's right. Clear skies to
Replacement cameras will be
$43.
available early next month. That's Tango Sandy Lima Alpha.
LIDR lot reasonable.
Elon Musk.
We kind of had a feeling this thing was going to 18 today, so when I saw it kind of break above this flag, I figured I'll throw a couple hundred at it.
Ah, I see why LiDAR moved. I just heard Charlie say the camera news.
I didn't really hear what he said. I heard him mention it. That's why I looked at it.
He said that Elon said that a lot of Teslas would need a camera upgrade, and I'm pretty sure they use LiDAR.
I think he axed the LiDAR. Said it would jump.
Oh, never mind.
Well, that was a while ago.
Maybe people are assuming LiDAR might be what he's talking about.
Well, I mean, you also know how he acts too. He'll say one thing and do another.
Yeah. He's probably
he's
trying to
shitty
get out
like
of a
that.
position.
CCJ Kamiko, the October 7, 28 and a half calls action. Charlie.
Something came out 9 minutes ago about
What's your average on?
AEYE introduces industry's first adaptive LiDAR simulation suite, NVIDIA. That was 9 minutes ago, so about the time.
What's your average
16,
on Frey there?
15.
Huh? 15?
16, 15.
What are you in?
Frey, long.
Big mover.
Not yet, but it's the hope on this one that it becomes one.
It's a multi-day runner, baby.
Intuit, ticker INTU. The $400 puts coming in on the ask, expiring September 23rd.
That was a
This
decent
week,
little move.
approximately $150,000 worth. That's
Yeah,
ticker
Musk refuses to use
INTU. $400 puts coming in on the ask, expiring this week.
Yeah, that must have just been coincidence. that the news about Elon came out with the camera thing.
Yeah, I just remember him bitching about it.
Yeah, I now that you said that, I do remember that as well. I remember him saying that LiDAR can't do certain things or whatever. But then I remember also, like, back when I was heavily looking into Teslas, that people were saying LiDAR was the one thing Teslas were
Qualcomm
missing.
CEO currently on CNBC, Quebec Charlie Oscar.
But what do I know?
Depends on who you ask. If you ask that guy Tim, you know everything.
Depends on the subject, sir.
And I
You
thought
know-
I was
you
feeling
know-
feisty today, but Thomas is like another level.
You know damn right well that if I don't know something, I admit it.
if he does know about it.
I had to go click on his stream to see if he was laughing at himself.
It's true. What are you talking about? If I don't know something, I admit it, and then I usually will go look it up because I want to know.
He just knows everything, guys. That's why he's never said
I would
it.
have more believed. I will fake it until I Google it and find out. Then I'll know.
No, but I don't fake that I knew it after I Google it. Get out of here.
You may have a
I'm not
reputation
that
with him,
bad.
Ken, for being a know-it-all. I don't know.
That's because I do know a lot of what I'm talking about. I usually don't.
I know everything, guys.
No,
I'm a genius.
no, yeah, but if I don't know something, I don't speak up. There's a difference between thinking
maybe
you
he
know
doesn't
everything
speak when he
versus
doesn't
only.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
That
I've
only
always
happens,
been
what,
that way.
10% of the time. So the other
He might have an
90%,
inkling. He's gonna say it.
I mean, I tend to push conversations in a direction of stuff that I know about. So yeah, of course it might sound that way. I mean, I'm not saying I don't act like a know-it-all, but I won't act like I know everything.
Go, motherfucker, go.
What I do know is I saw SJ try to get in Tesla puts as this thing started spiking higher. Oops.
LIDR
Do you
dollar.
remember about 2-3 years ago when I first got into this room, we had this discussion about Vesh knowing everything, and we went to the subject of fencing, and he still tried to go there.
I do remember this.
No.
I remember this.
Yes.
I remember talking
remember
about
this.
not knowing anything about fencing.
Yeah, except the only part of that statement was you didn't say not.
What?
It's funny how he doesn't remember those things.
Right? Right?
What did I act like I knew about fencing?
Everything.
I still don't know anything about fencing. What could I have acted like I knew?
All I know about fencing is there's a parry.
I don't even know what that
Probably
is.
more than Vesh knows. Exactly.
I think it's a move, isn't it, Steve?
It is. It's a defensive move.
Yeah.
What's the one where you like do the little circle move and then poke forward? What's that one called?
That's a counter repost.
There you go. That's the extent of my fencing because that's what they use in all the movies.
What made you even get into fencing?
Friend of mine from Scranton, he's 6'4". He was on the team, and I was.
Looks like it's about to rain. I'm not gonna
So,
get any of the pressure washing done.
Some things never change.
For everybody.
Exactly. So it was a friend. I get it. That's all you need to say.
Was she hot?
Don't lie, motherfucker. You got in because of Zorro. He was gonna be the Jewish Zorro. Jay-Z. Oh. Good lord, Steve. Zorro is the shit. I don't know,
I
Steve.
haven't heard a phone break up in I don't know how many years, but with Steve, it's all the time.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I heard everything I just said.
I'm sure you did.
Eliane Lenar, CEO, co-CEO, says primary material disruption in Q3.
Are you
was
still
related
holding?
to
Great.
delivery of electrical
Wait a minute.
equipment That on their conference call
Nice
now, that's
power.
due to Echo November.
And it wasn't Zorro. It was The Princess Bride was the movie.
Nah, gotcha.
You've seen that movie. Everybody's seen it.
Yeah. I'm one of the few that didn't love it, but I have seen it.
You are one of the few.
I know.
Just like Vesh has seen whatever baseball movie that was 1,000 times. I probably
Major
seen
League.
that 1,000 times.
I actually haven't seen that in a
Which
while.
one?
Should probably go watch it. Major League.
Major League. The original or what? The other version?
The original. The original.
That
Isn't
was
like
just
Charlie
on,
Sheen in that or something?
Yes.
Sure.
It's the
Wild
Wild Thing.
That was just on TV a couple weeks ago.
What is TV?
I was able to watch it till my wife came in and took the remote and put on Hulu.
Is that
That's the
cable
only
television?
thing I remember from that movie is Charlie Sheen on the cover of the fucking VHS tape. And yes, I mean VHS because that's where I fucking saw that.
VHS? What is VHS?
Before your time.
Now, that was this. That's a smaller version of Beta Player.
Yeah, Beta was the bigger ones. That's funny. Beta Max.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
No, that one never took off. This is not the fastest mover in the world, huh?
Where's it up to?
It hit a high of 1656-ish. Now it's back down to 37. It's being slow as fuck.
Where do you have it going to? Like what, 1720 or something?
Yeah, I got my lineup at 1718, and I really think it could possibly hit 18-ish. Like it's according to the chart, but I don't know, it needs volume. The chart tells me I can go to 18. My next line 1718. I don't fucking
Can't help you on that one.
ELBM trading resume.
Man.
Electric battery materials resuming trade.
Something called ELTM resumed, I think you said.
Halted on a circuit breaker earlier. Following a 3-year cobalt supply agreement announced.
It's hard to imagine
Ecolina Bravo.
Tesla is going to take a company like LiDAR, penny stock piece of garbage company, and really do any business with it.
You never know, man.
I feel like they would just buy the company or just create their own technology.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense too.
Like, why are they wasting their time with a dollar stock company?
OPEN,
We need to get back where I can get green early in the
January $5 calls, Oscar Papa Echo November.
Market back where you can get green early.
Yeah, yeah, because then I trade better the rest of the day.
Market apologizes for not
market.
getting you green early.
I appreciate that. I mean, Jesus, dude, it's been a real pain in the ass lately.
Selfish trader. Let's get the market back where everybody gets green early. That sounds more
There's no
appropriate.
such thing as that because 75 to 80% of people are going to lose immediately.
How about this room at least?
I'm down for that.
Get on your knees and tell me that.
What the
ABLR.
fuck?
Altier says intends to reject Avalera's proposed sale to.
Where's my dance?
Partners.
You're supposed to dance for me hours ago.
Alpha Victor
I
Lima
did.
Romeo, ABLR.
I didn't get the link.
See the video.
The OnlyFans link.
Damn, this trade's fucking exciting.
Thomas, are we going to comment on how much he's complaining about making money again?
Dude, I was thinking that way earlier this morning.
I wasn't complaining when I was
the
in
other one
AMD.
also.
This thing's fucking a pain in the ass.
He did that with the
AMD
other
I
one
was
also.
happy about. No, I did not. I was like, this is the
So
biggest, easiest
slow.
move of the day.
It's so slow.
Pop it back to the highs.
BBBY, bed,
And we still have shares on it.
$7 calls now. Bravo, bravo,
Still
bravo.
50,000.
38K.
They're dropping. Frey, go, bitch, go.
On a somewhat serious question, if you only have 38,000 and the shares increase, does that show that people are covering their position?
I mean, either that or people are offering their shares that they have long. It's to be one of the two. But I'm not sure how that. I'm not sure how fast that would transfer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I would think that if the shares increase, then you probably don't want to start a position there because people are getting out of it because they think it's going to go
Shares
higher.
decreasing means they're staying in it. Or
I
it could
mean,
just mean they're
shares are
trapping more and they're
decreasing.
gonna fucking. Yeah, but if they're decreasing, so you got more and more people getting in, they're not getting out. That thing fucking spikes. What are those people gonna do? They're most likely gonna cover, which is gonna stay higher.
And you
Hence,
do tend to
short
see
squeeze.
shares come back in, like when it gets through major areas. So like when it went through high a day there.
Yeah, because that's a squeeze pair point. 44, dude. I'm telling you, I got 44 as like a key line there. Been saying all morning, I think that's where that goes, but I just don't want to fucking trade that stupid bitch.
So there's no
I'd rather
real
trade-
good sign as far as the share size, how many are available. There's no real sure. Either they're squeezing you, they're trapping you, or you don't want to get in because everybody's getting out.
Yeah. I mean, I've never
not really
looked
an
into.
indicator.
Yeah, I've never looked into that being any kind of an indicator.
Here she goes, Tim. 44 incoming.
The
Go, motherfucker, go.
The funny part, though, something like Sava, this thing started with 54,000 and it's never went below
Sava's
where it's
still
at now, which is
37K
37,000. But there will be times where we have something, we'll have like a little over 1 million shares on something and they'll disappear. Yeah, and it's like, what the?
I've literally seen them disappear in 1 minute.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because somebody fat fingered their short order. Oops. I got them all.
Well, I guess I kind of own the opposite end of the stock right now.
So I guess I'm in this one, huh?
I hope it goes down a penny.
It's got 1 million shares. Am I supposed to be filing something?
As the CEO calls you, hey boss, can I get tomorrow off?
Yeah, but you didn't buy them, you shorted them.
You shorted them. You still gotta file if you take the majority of the shares, right? Or like too big of a size on the short side.
You
I
figure if
I
you're
don't think that's how that works.
You don't
If
have to
you
file
sell
them?
the shares,
You
you're
don't
making money
own
for
the
it.
Shares short?
But you don't own the shares.
That's true.
No,
You-
That's
just
true.
money.
The brokerage says.
Just the money from selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that funny that you can make money that way? It doesn't really make sense.
And a note saying, I'm going to buy them back.
I
Yeah.
know, right? I owe you,
I owe you.
motherfuckers.
Yep. I hopefully
I'm
owe
gonna buy this
you
back
way
from you.
less, but I do owe you.
Yeah.
Kind of
Here,
funny
hold
that
on
that's
to this
even a
for a
real
minute or
fucking
two.
thing.
Hold this for me. I'll be right back. Hold this for me. Yeah, now here's 25 cents in the dollar. It's a good deal. Take it.
All right, guys, there's not many of
guess
you
they
here
do
still.
it
I'm actually
because it
gonna stop the
balances the
stream. I'll be in the
market, I
Discord.
suppose,
But I gotta go let the dog out and whatnot before it starts raining. It
Yeah,
looks like
otherwise
it's
you need
gonna
all
start here
buyers
pretty
and
soon.
sellers.
So
Shit
appreciate you
would
being
just
here,
be going
and
up, I guess,
I'll be
until
here
people
tomorrow
started
morning.
selling.
I'll be in Discord for the rest of the day. So if I don't see you in there, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Peace.
Amazon, like Apple, that would be at like $1 trillion at this point.
Exactly,
There's no such
We'll
thing as
just
a
keep
short. There's
fucking
no such thing
going
as a
up.
short.
Yeah. Out of this below 31-ish.
Yeah, they really thought this whole stock thing out when they started it.
They really thought this out.
They put some time and effort into this one.
I'll be right back.
They're like, wait. We need sellers too, guys. Hold on. How are we gonna do that?
They can sell it without owning it?
All right, well, let's do this. Let's say they can just borrow the shares from a guy who owns it. Sell them. Uh-oh.
But then they have to buy them back?
Yeah, I mean, they have to buy them back.
This might work.
Okay, let's try that out.
Could you imagine the brainstorming session that went on when this whole thing started?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
were
we're
there
laughing
shorts
about it,
back?
but it really is
Were there
genius.
shorts back then? Were there shorts like originally? I don't know. I actually don't know that.
Well, when
Like
traders were trading on the floor?
When this whole open market trading stocks came into play, were there shorts involved, or was it all just you can pick a stock and buy it? I don't know the answer to that.
This sounds like something worthwhile researching at 8:30 in the morning.
And I wonder what the evolution of the market was in that realm.
It should be a docuseries. It probably is. DT.
Or it goes up or I get out. Just did my last ditch effort on Frey. Added some size. Gonna take a little off there in case it rejects the 9. Average is now 27. But if I get that push to over 17, this will be a decent win. Putting the slow moving shit is kind of easy. Hey. And if Frey gets my squeeze, it might become a good short opportunity. But this thing is taking forever. But I think Tim would like a nice squeeze over 17 here. No.
LYFT, lift the November 17.5 calls trading now. Lima Yankee Foxtrot Tango.
And what you watching? Cool.